Hello everyone, welcome to another Q&A episode. I do these once a week or so, where you guys leave me questions down in the comment section, and I answer them. You got a question? Leave it in the comment section, and I'll answer it. So this is episode 4, let's get straight on to answering questions. And the first question comes from X, and he asks me, what do you think about the Gears of War community? Do you think it's going to die? Saludos desde Mexico, Yami, which I'm guessing means like salute or from Mexico or greetings from Mexico. Thank you, however. Appreciate that. I don't think the Gears of War community is going to die as such. I do know that the community has become a lot smaller again. You know, we had that spike of people when the game was released, and now it's obviously going down. The game's been out like almost a year. It's a typical thing for the community to get a lot smaller. You know, we've always been quite a small community as us Gears of War peoples, and it's not going to die. It's not going to die. I don't think the game will ever die. There will always be people playing it. I just don't see the community getting really any bigger. Gears Judgment comes out March 2013. We'll have a lot more people come on that since it'll be a brand new game and people will be interested. But once again, I do see it going down to a small community after maybe 4, 5, 6 months. And then it'll be a few, maybe like, I don't know, thousands of people, and it'll be a small community. It's not going to die. It's just going to be very small. It's unfortunate, really. It's always been quite small. Soda Pop King asks me, will you ever be doing a duo gameplay / walkthrough with your new girlfriend? I don't know about that in the imminent future. I don't know how, what the future is going to be like. I don't know if she's into this kind of stuff. I don't know if she would do it with me. If she wanted to and she asked me, then of course I'll be like, yeah, okay, let's do something. But I don't see it happening, but it could. It could happen. I don't know. Next question comes from Chabs HD. When somebody asks you what you do for a job, is it weird saying YouTube? It's very weird. They all think I'm mental. They think I'm just dreaming. I swear that I say it to people sometimes, like when I'm out drinking, you know, and they're like, oh, what do you do? And I'm just like, you ever heard of YouTube? And then they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, you know, that kind of thing. And then they're just like, oh, yeah. And I'm just like, it's really weird. It's very, very weird. Next question comes from Exalts, and he asks me, what would you do if you won £100 million in the lottery and Shane took it all and left you with nothing except your dignity? I would hunt him down and I would take my money back. Simple as. I would get my money back. He would not take my money. It's my money. To be fair, if I did win £100 million, I'd probably buy Shane a house and a car. And, I don't know, give him $1 million and be like, just chill, go to Barbados. Then I'll buy my mum a house. Now I'm just saying what I'd do if I won £100 million. But, yeah, if he took it, I'd definitely try and get it back. That's simple as. I'd hunt him down. Next question comes from Insane Killer. What gave you the idea of making the video, It's Not What It Looks Like? Now, that's the video where I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey in my bed and Shane walks in with the camera. It was just a funny little skit that I think Shane came up with. I came up with the idea of having it in my hands and being like, oh, hello, everyone, let me have a read a bit of this. And then looking at it and looking up like... But that wasn't as good idea as me laying in bed and him walking in with the camera. I think that was a lot more funny. So he kind of came up with the idea and we played along with it. But I thought it was quite funny. It's like 14 seconds long. It was a good video. Fire in my anus 69 asks, does your girlfriend know you do YouTube? She actually found me through YouTube. Her brother was like a fan of mine. And he always talked about me and stuff. And then she found out through my channel, and then she messaged me on Facebook. You know, the internet, powerful thing. Can you show a picture of your girlfriend from Smelly Tyrant? I wouldn't show a picture of her without her saying I can. I wouldn't do anything she wouldn't want me to not do. Distrub122334 asks, and he asks me quite a few questions. First question, what is my favourite soda? Fizzy drink, I'd guess. It's probably Dr. Pepper. I do like Coca-Cola, but Dr. Pepper has got this nice fruity taste to it. It's just so good. What's your greatest fear? I think my biggest fear is the fear of... That's a really tough one. Like, there's conventional fears. Like, I'm quite scared of heights. I'm a little bit scared of spiders and stuff like that. I don't think I'm really mega scared of spiders, but they creep me out a little. I am pretty scared of heights, though. I think the biggest fear would be to have nothing, to be completely alone, to lose everything. I don't know. That's probably quite a big fear. Are you religious? That's a very, what's that? I was brought up in a Catholic primary school, and I have like a cross of Jesus and stuff. In reality, I'm a bit skeptical in everything. I do believe in something, but nothing in particular, nothing written down, nothing that people have said or things in the past. I believe in like something. I don't know what exactly, like some force maybe. But no particular religion really, but that's my belief. We all have different beliefs, and I'm not going to go up to people and start saying things, you know, I'm not like that. Have you ever had experienced sleep paralysis? Yes. When I was a kid, I was laying in my bunk bed, and I had a nightmare, and I woke up, and I couldn't move, and I was so freaking creeped out, and it was dark, and my mum was playing tricks on me, and I thought there was a ghost there, and scary as shit. Scary as shit. Sleep paralysis is horrible. What would you name your son or daughter if you ever have both? I'll name my son Yamimash and my daughter Yami Lass. That was a joke. I have no idea. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be completely honest. Will you play Halo 4, Black Ops 2, Medal of Honor Warfighter? These are all from the same guy, by the way. He's asking me a lot of questions. Halo 4, I'm thinking of getting, and I'm thinking of playing. But every time I buy a Halo game, I take it back after a couple of weeks. I just don't find it that fun. It's not my real thing. I'm not a big fan of Halo. Black Ops 2, I'm going to get 100% for the zombies. I will play the multiplayer with friends. I won't enjoy the multiplayer that much. I haven't really ever enjoyed the Call of Duty multiplayer that much, or the campaign. But the zombies is what makes me buy the game. I have Black Ops still over there because I love zombies, and I'm going to get Black Ops 2 for zombies. I bought Modern Warfare 3 and I took it back after a few weeks because I didn't really enjoy it, and I thought it was too similar to Modern Warfare 2, and I'm not a huge fan, but I love zombies, so yeah, I will get that. And Medal of Honor Warfighter, I've never really played a Medal of Honor game. Maybe I've played a demo in the past, but I don't think I'm going to get that. Nah. Will you ever go back to the gym? I actually do go to the gym every now and then, a couple times a week, maybe once a week, not very often. I usually go to play squash, have a swim and stuff, just have a bit of a fun time. I'm not as serious about the gym anymore, and it kind of is a bad thing, but I don't need to lose weight, I just need to put on muscle. But I'm okay, I guess. So maybe eventually I'll get the motivation, like I'm gonna start going to the gym again, then 2 weeks later, nah. It's all over now. Alright, for the next like 5 minutes, I'm just going to scroll through the page of comments and just answer them. So, do you think gaming and making videos will stop soon? Are you happy with making videos for the rest of your life? Alright, this is what I think. Technology increases very quickly and rapidly. This thing is going to grow into a more advanced direction. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like in 5-10 years time, if it's, well, I don't even know if YouTube will be here in 5 or 10 years, or there'll be some news site on the internet or something that everybody uses. I don't think gaming and making videos will stop. You know, TV is like videos in a way, isn't it? That's been around for so long, cinemas, and then we have the internet and we have user-made videos. It's not going to stop anytime soon. You asked me soon. It's not going to stop soon. Am I happy with the idea of making videos for the rest of my life? Well, when I get really old, maybe I'll get a bit boring, so I don't know if people will be that interested. But then I could do like train spotting and flowering videos, or am I just being very stereotypical right now? But I would be happy with making videos for the rest of my life because I enjoy it. But I do see myself maybe when I get older going into some company or something, possibly. I don't even know exactly, to be honest. What would you be if you could be anything in the world? Ribba Dibba 11. Myself right now. You know, I could say things like, I wish I was this big celebrity, or I wish I was this really rich person, I wish I was this guy who's gone to the moon. Like, no, that doesn't matter to me. I make my own life, and things happen for a reason. I'm experiencing things. I'm happy to be myself right now, and it's, you know, it's quite enjoyable. Ooh, okay. You say she's perfect now, then when she's gone, ... Dude, where's that got 16 thumbs up? That's really sad. Let's not think that far ahead into the future yet, okay? Will you make any more League of Legends videos? I really enjoyed the one you did with Edge from XUK X Latino Boy. I do plan on making more League of Legends videos. The only problem with League of Legends is the gameplays are like 30-40 minutes. They take a very long time to render. They take a very long time to upload. So it's a lot of effort. If I do League of Legends videos, it's going to be every now and then. It's not going to be an often thing, unfortunately. I know you like the Final Fantasy series. Would you ever play the MMORPGs like Final Fantasy 11 or Final Fantasy 14 from Enstro from the Point? No, I probably wouldn't play those. Not really a fan of the Final Fantasy MMORPGs. I don't really play MMORPGs anyway. I've only played World of Warcraft, and it was okay. Even Yamimash loves Game Grumps. I love the Game Grumps. They're awesome. How many girlfriends have you had? Now, what would you class as a girlfriend? I've been in very, very, very short relationships, and I don't even count those as relationships. So to me, she's my first one, really, so I'd say just one. I'm going to send a drawing of you as a wolf, and it's going to be labelled Yamimash is the king game player. Okay, thank you, Alison. I'd love you to send me a picture of me as a wolf. How big was your last poo? I don't know, that big. From Tangly Terror. Am I going to attend EGL 8? I don't know. It depends where it is. It depends who's going to go that I know. Stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to attend EGL 8, but maybe. What? What kind of microphone do I use? It's a Blue Yeti. Thank you, Kip Soapy1. What is the most awkward, embarrassing moment that's happened? It's the time I ripped my trousers when I was building a den and I fell out of a tree and I had to walk home with my trousers completely ripped. Wasn't good. I think I've answered that one before, though. When is my next Pokemon walkthrough? Hopefully soon. I'm thinking about doing it soon. This Pokemon Black and White 2 is taking so long that I might just do another walkthrough real quick and see how it goes. What game consoles do I own and have owned? I own an Xbox 360. I owned a PlayStation 3 until it got, I think, stolen. I owned a Wii until that got stolen as well. A Nintendo 64, Sega Mega Drive, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, DS, PSP, 3DS. I got 3DS up there. Stuff like that. Have I fallen a puddle? What kind of a question is that? Have I ever shit my pants over the age of 16? Really? No. What colour are my eyes? They're red. My eyes are red. Red? What? My eyes aren't red. What am I saying? My eyes are brown. Why did I say red? Why did I even say that? I'm just like daydreaming off and I was thinking about the colour red for some reason. That's weird. When is the next feud challenge going to be? Hopefully soon, actually. It depends if I upload this before or after this video. Like I said, these videos are very spontaneous and they come out on random days. If I could cosplay as a character, who would I cosplay as? I'd probably cosplay as Luffy. I'd have like a Straw Hat and stuff. He's like the only guy I really like from anime, to be honest. Or actually maybe like Yagami. I think he's really cool, but he'll be very simple. If you had to go to war, would you? Yeah, I guess I would fight for my country, you know. I would. I'd probably die very quickly, though, and I'd probably suck. But if it happened, I would, you know. War isn't a good thing. It sucks. People die. Anyway, that was obvious. Will you marry me? I'm sure it's legal somewhere in the UK. Sorry, dude, but we can be friends if you want. Would you ever consider doing an open lobby in a different game? For example, Halo 3 or Halo Reach. Don't have those games, but possibly. Okay, I'm just scrolling through real quick. I'll answer a couple more and then we'll call it the end. I've already answered that one, dude. Tits or ass? It was a very difficult question, and I said boobies in the end. Would no, I would not go gay for pay. No, rather not do that. Alright, well, I'll answer one more question. What's your opinion about ESS Moo Moo Milk and his way of making videos by trying to set up clutches and just waiting in spawn? It's quite controversial, this whole thing. To be honest, if Moo Moo Milk was on my team and he was standing in spawn waiting for a clutch, I'd be a bit angry because he's not really a team player by doing that. And I do play to win. I don't like losing. But he does his own thing. I'm not going to get involved in this whole debate kind of thing. In my opinion, I do think it's, you know, wrong really, but it's his way of making entertaining videos for people to enjoy, you know. I don't even know. That's my 2 cents on it. I'll answer one more question and then we'll... how tall am I? I'm 5'8.5" with shoes on 5'9". So I think I'm a little bit below average height. I think average height's 5'10" for a male. So I'm a little tiny. I'm a little small. And one more, what are my headphones called? They're Astros. What's my favourite salads? I don't really eat salads. I'm quite a bad eater. Alright guys then, I think that'll be that for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave questions down in the comment section below for next week and I'll get around to answering them. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all next time guys. Goodbye.